Thank you, gentlemen. And the reverse sweep curse has been broken, or curse, or
we won't see one either way now.
Faith.
But we can still see a Game 5.
We can still get a Game 5. We can still scrape some silver on this one. Looking at that game, Liquid looked a lot more sure of themselves in engagements, while Cloud9, their assurance kind of got them into trouble. Sneaky went hard, High went hard, and they were really getting some errors out of those plays.
Yeah, the front line for Team Liquid did a lot of work. Sneaky just got bombarded with knockups, knockbacks, stuns, everything. He was not able to outplay, whereas Piglet had some really key outplays.
Yeah, early Vayne pick again being punished. You can see Vayne in this series, you should probably be picking it later on after the AD carry is locked in, if you're going to pick it at all. I feel like they should just drop it and make sure you don't get counterpicked.
I mean, I thought it was mostly due to play.
Yeah, but I feel like they exploited the range disadvantage on TL side. They were like, okay, Sneaky has to be in range of a headbutt. He has to be in range of cask when he's doing our damage. So that's my feeling on it.
Well, looking at, actually, let's pull up the replay there, because that fits right into the range that Cloud9 kind of needed to stay out of, but were forcing themselves into, knowing they were this far behind. And you can see Phoenix still running from base, the teleport's coming in, but they could not keep out of range of this.
Yeah, this is just Cloud9. They're about 10K gold down at this point in the game, and they've been forcing things all game. They forced fights previously. Right now, it looks like they're going to be forcing a fight that they think they have a numbers advantage for, which they do. But as we roll this out, you're going to see that they're still taking Baron damage. When you are down gold, you just need these 3 members in here to actually start dealing damage. And Incarnation, after this fight, walks too far forward. Right here, he should be walking backwards instead of forwards. He used those couple of seconds to be walking the wrong direction, and that's what put him in range of the exlosve cask from Dominate there. And that's how they were able to clean up afterwards. With loss. Oh,
but
man.
That right there, that is the breaker. That's the backbreaker right there. Quas gets a giant Gnar.
He didn't even have full vision of that area either. He just had vision of one person, and that Gnar looked like it was, he's like, okay, I saw people go back there. I'm going to throw at least 2 people in, and he got the whole block.
It just became a very look-before-you-leap style of play with how far Team Liquid was ahead. And you can see the go for broke from Cloud9 trying to get themselves back into the game.
Complete opposite.
24-minute first inhibitor down. Kobe, I remember you saying Team Liquid had a little trouble in closing out games. It was only 4 minutes later they were able to go for the next one. But those were off some Cloud9 errors. Do you think they were closing out games regardless still better?
I'm very happy to see Quas on Gnar rather than Nautilus. I don't think he should go back to that champion. Much better to have him on bigger playmaking champion.
Well, Dom as well, 408. Piglet, 609 this game. We know both of those players are extremely emotional. You even heard Dom in a Madison Square Garden when it hit the flash body play. You know, I thought I was going to carry the game, and things didn't go that way, but hopefully that can work this time.
Yeah, Quas had to tell him to calm down. They were like, you're getting too hypey here. But yeah, Dom at the beginning of the game, I thought it wasn't going to go too well for him because Cloud9 actually banded together as a team to stop his jungle route, and they ended up denying him that red buff early and put him behind. And then he was still able to recover off of team fights.
Yeah, High made some great decisions. Also had obviously a couple more mistakes in this game, so definitely a mixed bag coming from him, but definitely a good start.
Yeah, one thing I do want to touch on in the champion select is the Diana pick in the second round. They went Braum, then they went Vayne Diana. I feel like locking in the Diana that early on just allows them to pick whatever they want into it. They realize you're going to have global pressure, possibly double global. You know, it will be double global, but then if you have a Shen on top of it, I guess it's much easier to get down there. But still, then you realize the name of the game. You realize the name of the game is, okay, bottom mid pressure, jump around those 2 areas. That's going to be easy to pull off. I feel like you wait on the Diana pick. They could have locked in their jungler there. They had already seen the jungle on the side of Team Liquid. Lock in the Elise there, wait on your Diana pick, see what they bring in, and then you pivot on your strategy. I felt like they gave too many cards over, and that's going to be a lane that you're not exactly winning right off the bat.
Well, Cloud9 definitely have to shore up a few of the weaknesses coming into Game 3. We're going to step away while our teams reset for that game between Team Liquid and Cloud9. Keep it tuned right here. The action continues in 3.5.
I'm going to bed.
All right,
Someone sub in for me.
I'm just trying to go full farm mode.
Is that why your brother's here?
Yeah, he's gonna sub in. He's like Masters though, but
It's pretty good.
yeah, not too bad.
Because you can't do enough damage. Hyde should have the repel, and he doesn't. He tries to get dominate and screws it up horribly.
Okay, I'm making it.
I'm really low.
Fight.
Nice.
Diana.
Yep, Diana. Here's Flash.
Can we Baron here?
Yeah,
Baron.
it's a 30.
Beautiful knock by Incarnation, must flash, and Sneaky walks forward. Why? Caught by the Mega Gnar. High is next in line. Team Liquid crushed the team fights, and they fire back.